Dear Chartered Accountants, I know you are struggling for growth and I understand why you have been following every piece of advice given by experts or YouTube channels. They didn't mention one thing because it might be too painful for you to hear. And that's exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. But before we move forward, let us first take a note of an important caveat. If you don't want to hear something that might be considered harsh, then please stop watching this video now. Alright, in this video, I won't be giving any advice. Instead, I would encourage you to reflect upon yourself and ask whether your firm truly deserves to be a big firm. As far as I am concerned, if your firm deserves to be a big one, then there are chances of making it big one. But if it really doesn't deserve to be, then it doesn't have any hope to become one unless you put in efforts to make it deserving firm. It means you need to work on capability first to be able to support the growth you are seeking in a big firm. A lot of firms have adopted the hope strategy. They sow seed which is already dead and waiting for years hoping someday their tree would bear fruits. They don't analyze themselves. They don't improve any of their processes. They don't acquire new skills and knowledge, but they think they might be able to get into bigger firms someday. It's a huge mistake for firms to rely solely on hope strategy that one day their firm will become larger by itself. That's not going to happen. So, what you truly need to do first is do the honest analysis whether your firm actually deserves to be big one or not. Before trying to grow to larger firm, you need to know how satellite launch actually works. Just as scientists take help of rockets to launch satellite into orbit to take it away from Earth's atmosphere, you need to break free from constraints of smaller firms' attitudes, technologies, methods, culture, and mindset. You need to get moving so that you can leave behind the confines of small circle and start creating bigger circle that supports the big vision of a successful big firm. The key to success is to identify the core competencies that distinguish a large firm from a small firm. Once you have identified these competencies, you should focus on developing them in your firm. It means you have to behave as a big firm even before actually becoming big firm. Now, you will ask why. Well, there are many reasons for this. Let me tell you some of the reasons. Reason number one. Big firms always hire people who have already experienced working with big firms. This means they will not take chances when hiring new employees. They will make sure that all their employees are experienced enough so that they won't cause any problems later on. Reason number two. Big firms always keep an eye on clients' needs, making sure they stay up to date with current trends and developments. If a client has a problem, they will immediately address it. Reason number three. Big firms invest heavily in research and development, ensuring that they keep ahead of competition. Reason number four. Big firms provide more services than just accounting. They offer other services like tax planning, financial planning, legal services, business advisory, strategic consultancy, business health check, etc. Reason number 5, big firms have access to better technology to streamline and increase efficiency. For example, they use cloud computing and online software platforms to save money and time. Reason number 6, big firms are always willing to go beyond just being a good employer and create great place where the employees feel comfortable. Reason number 7, big firms are always willing to spend time training employees, helping them develop their skills and knowledge. Reason number 8, big firms usually work on building a lot of connections. This means that they are able to meet more potential customers than others. Reason number 9, big firms usually build more knowledge about specific industries. This means that they understand what their client really needs to grow in a particular industry. Reason number 10, big firms usually work on building the best reputation through industry representation. This means that they attract more clients than other firms. Reason number 11, big firms usually set higher standards. This means they expect more from their employees than any other firm. Reason number 12, big firms usually have clear leadership and clear vision. This means that they know exactly where they want to go. I know you will say, you are right. I have been doing some research into these topics for quite some of time, and when my company grows bigger, I plan to put it into practice. However, there is an interesting chicken and egg problem. You can't have bigger firm unless you behave the way bigger firms do. It means if you continue to behave the way you have been doing till now, you will continue to get the same results which you have been getting till now. Now let me end this video by reminding you the famous quote of Albert Einstein, which says, it's insanity to continue doing same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Hope you like this video. Comment me your key takeaways from this video and your topic on which you want me to make a video. Thank you.